Technology is all around us, making our lives easier, but is it always for the better, Jason?
Today, What's the Buzz is Do You Need It or Not? And joining us to talk about this are Blaine Fowler, the host of the Blaine Fowler Morning Show on 96.3 WDVD, which would be awkward if it was named anything else.
That would be weird.
Yeah.
All right, Vanessa Cohen, co-founder of the Cohen brand, over there on the end, looking resplendent in yellow.
Hey. And her shoes, boy, we need to get a shoe cam on that.
I'm not a
Look at
Michigan
that.
State fan. I just want to point that out.
I see the green and white.
Yeah.
Very cute. And Mimi Brown, a local author and motivational speaker.
Who's a proud Spartan, might I add.
Oh,
Thank you. Go green.
go down on
Spartan
here.
White.
party up in here.
Clearly.
Go blue.
Go home.
Oh! All right, let's get into it. Everything is typing, texting on a computer, smartphone these days, and kids are taught how to read and write, but not cursive. Do we need it anymore?
We absolutely 100% need it.
Thank you.
Because that's an art. And I was in second grade. Ophelia Camp was my second grade teacher, and I still have marks on my hand from her slapping.
Back when you could beat kids in class.
And that was appropriate.
What do you say?
Well, I only write in cursive. It looks more elegant. It allows me. I'm a writer, so when I am writing my feelings down, it allows you to flow. Something about not having to pick up the pen or pencil over and over again. You know, that flow in your strokes it's therapeutic, and children need that.
I agree.
What about, though, the fact that we're just going to do this anyway, or this?
You can damage your fingers through texting. There's got to be some kind of issues that you have with your thumb. I think so.
These kids are gonna have carpal tunnel
Well, I'll
at
also
5.
tell you, I'm a writer as well. I'm writing a book, and my writing coach makes me write with a physical pen and piece of
Really?
paper. She does not allow you to do it on the computer because it actually helps your memory and allows you to take the information
I
in.
have heard that.
All right. So let's bring in our Michelle Oliver. She's here with us with some reaction about what viewers are saying. Hey, Michelle, because this got a huge response.
Oh, it got a large response. We had over 300 people comment on this, so you guys definitely had a lot to say about this. So let me get this up for you guys. So Mary says, yes, I was so shocked when my nephew couldn't read his birthday card from his grandmother.
Wow.
Did you just see the difference
Maybe
in
Grandma should
generation?
just text him a happy birthday
First of all, Grandma, you know what?
Grandma might not be texting.
No. He said maybe Grandma.
Well, how can you read your love letters? You know.
Yeah. Do
Like-
people even write love letters like
My
that?
dearest Penelope.
First
Just
of all,
day 4 of my excursion on the Sojourn.
celebrating
be
10
into
years,
that.
I wrote my husband a letter because I've always written him letters.
That's very
I'm
sweet.
My wife and
sloppy
I
like
leave each
that.
other little notes in the morning.
Yeah.
Text
no,
messages
text
don't
them.
last.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
that.
So what are people's? I want to know what other people. Because here's the thing: there are a lot of parents out there, teachers, and
Yes.
so on, right?
Daniel has an opposite opinion. Do they need to learn it? No, not really. It doesn't have this. It doesn't serve the same function it used to.
Oh, Daniel.
But every child should be aware of it.
Oh, Daniel.
Oh, there's a lot of judgment in that. Oh,
There's
Daniel.
a lot of judgment. How are you going to sign your name in the
Well, you figure
future?
that out. You just go B, line,
But
F.
didn't-
Why not just
Boom.
learn
All right,
that?
let's get another one.
I'm like, when you were in school, didn't you have to print out your paper,
Yeah.
and then their final draft was a cursive draft.
Yeah.
You didn't type it before.
Saying.
It changed over when
Yeah.
I was in school.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I told my age. Okay.
We're all about the same age. I don't know how it is. Different schools.
We're
different
all the
schools.
same.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Beverly says, I find the entire discussion about whether or not we should teach cursive to be ridiculous. What's next? Not teaching numbers or colors, historical facts? Seriously? Ridiculous.
No
Thank
lies
you.
told. Thank you. What was her name? Virginia or Beverly?
Beverly.
Beverly. No
Beverly.
lies told, right? All right. So let's get into maps. Reading maps seems to have become a thing of the past. GPS. Do we still need to know how to read maps? Remember back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
You get your triptych
MapQuest
from what?
or-
Triptych from AAA.
You'd have to pull over on the side and go, okay, where the heck are we? All right, yeah. we're gonna
Or
go
the
this
Gulf,
way.
the Gulf gas station maps. They have them on a rack and a spinning rack from all over.
Those
It's
are great.
very important because remember, it wasn't, the blackout was years ago, but it can happen again. And I just
16
remember
years, yeah.
having to go out to the car and charge my phone. But if for whatever circumstances I was in the middle of nowhere and had no
Well,
signal, how can I
It's funny
figure out where to
because
go?
even if you don't have a map and you do that whole, okay, east-west thing, I know that the sun rises in the east, sets in the west. And how do I determine that? I'm in my car looking at the direction thing that tells me I'm going east or I'm going west. So yeah, we still depend on technology to a certain
How do
degree.
we know that technology isn't giving you the wrong information?
Because Google takes me the wrong
doesn't it
way
though?
all the
You're
time.
like,
It's like a
"Well,
dead
It
end.
never lies. Always trust technology.
Well, it always
Always.
tell me I'm gonna get somewhere in 23 minutes, and if
Yeah,
I
the time-
and
Well, I always try to
and
play
then
beat it,
Look,
though,
I
don't you?
do. I play beat the time.
Always.
I use the GPS
Arrive by
for everything.
4:45. Heck no, I'll be there by 4:43.
I feel like you need to know where you're going within your own city.
Yes.
But when you go out,
Yeah.
like you should not be using GPS when you're local.
Okay, don't judge me. I don't know my way out of a paper bag. So.
I always use
You and my wife.
All right, let's get to the next topic per J. You can pay with your watch, your phone, your credit card. Almost everything and everywhere you can pay with a credit card. Do we need cash anymore?
You absolutely need cash.
Facts.
Thank you.
Keep going.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you want to park downtown,
Yes.
you know how much an ATM machine costs down here. If you
It's like $3 a transaction or
yeah,
something like
Then
that.
just to
Bank
pay
charges
$10 for
you.
parking.
Yep.
My wife and I are on the cash-only diet. We take out a certain amount of cash per week.
Yep.
Okay.
When
The
you run
envelope
out of
system.
cash, you're done.
That sounds
Oh.
like Jason every day.
I mean,
I never run out of cash. But I do go in and see the teller. I do.
You do?
I do, and I make my Saturday
They're
morning
closing
withdrawal.
down banks now because of mobile.
do you not use the ATM?
I haven't had an ATM card in 20 years.
What?
Oh,
What planet?
oh, I think it's some parents here. I'm not gonna
My
say whose
mother
parents
does not have a debit card. She writes a check. You see that Visa
Oh, I write
commercial where
checks.
things move and it stops? That's my
That's
mother.
mommy.
Stop
Okay.
writing checks. We don't need to write checks anymore. You
But at least I can sign them in cursive.
you don't have a debit card?
Shots fired.
Yeah, a little something.
Well, my husband went to Shanghai, China, and before he left, I said, "Do you have cash?" "Oh, I won't need it." I said, "Please, you're going on the other side of the world, have cash." They did not take cards anywhere in
Look
the
at
area
that.
he was in. He was
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Big
oh.
money.
Baller.
Oh,
serious.
wait a second. Hey, let
money.
me take that off your hands.
That's his debit card.
Love. All right. Thank you guys so much for being with
Thank
us.
you.
We appreciate
Thank you.
you. What's the buzz today?